Hi, I'm Elsa Sanchez, a professor in plant science at Penn State, and in this episode of Year-Round Gardening, we'll talk about how to use Integrated Pest Management, or IPM, in your home garden. I'll show you how you can manage pests with pesticides as a last resort. This is the way we recommend farmers approach pest management. Let's take a look. While the use of pesticides is an effective way to manage pests, they can be toxic to people and pets. Pesticides can also have an adverse effect on the environment. Further, pesticides can kill non-targeted organisms like honeybees and other pollinators. Integrated pest management is an approach to manage pests that uses other methods to avoid and manage pests with pesticides used as a last resort. First, use cultural methods to avoid pest problems and good sanitation. For example, grow plants with resistance to the common pests you see in your garden. If late blight is a problem for your tomatoes in your area, grow late blight-resistant tomatoes. Keep tools you use clean and remove plant debris from your garden at the end of the growing season. Remove weeds often, especially before they set seeds. Second, use physical and mechanical methods. For example, use mulches to avoid weeds, or use row covers over plants to avoid certain pests. Another example is placing a row cover over your broccoli to keep out cabbage worms. If you don't have many insect pests, you can spray them off with a garden hose or squish them with your foot or hand. Third, use biocontrols. These are insects that kill insect pests. You may be familiar with ladybugs used to manage aphids. Consider planting habitat plants like alyssum to attract natural enemies of pests. Fourth, if you still have pests after using these methods, pesticides can be the last resort. Your local garden center will have options. When you use a pesticide, always follow the directions on the label, including using personal protective equipment like long-sleeve shirts and closed-toe shoes.
Videos like this are made possible by support from viewers like you. If you enjoyed this video, visit wpsu.org to become a member today and help us create more content like this.